Students, this is Sahana Yasmin here. In this video, we have to discuss about exercise 1.4 question number 3. Go to solve. So, question number 3, a chemist has one solution which is 50% acid. So, first solution is 50%, another solution which is 25% acid. So, how much each should be mixed to make 10 liters of 40% acid solution. So 10 liters is the total liters. So I take X is number of liter of 50% acid. Then I take Y as number of solution liters of 25% acid. So I find X and Y value for this question. So first 10 liter is total amount. So X plus Y equal to 10 liters. Then 50% acid. So percent I take that is 50x divided by 100, because this is percentage is converted into value. I put 100 here. Then 25%, that is Y. I take Y. Then divided by 100, which is equal to X plus Y into 40, because 40% acid is final solution value. So into 40 divided by 100. So I take this common 100 and cancel from right hand side each. So I get 50x plus 25y in left hand side, then 40x plus 40y in right hand side, because this 40 is taken into multiplication. I get this value. Then this 50x minus 40x, I get 10x. Then 25y minus 40y, that is I get minus 15y, which is equal to 0. I divide this equation by 5. I get 2x minus 3y equal to 0. This is first equation. This is second equation. From this I take delta value. Delta is equal to 1, 1. I take this values, this coefficients 1, 1. Then this coefficient value is x for 2 minus 3. So I evaluate these values. 1 into minus 3 minus 3 minus 2. So I get minus 3 minus 2, that is minus 5. Delta is equal to minus 5 I get. Then similarly I find delta x value. So x are put into constant values. The constant numbers are 10, 0, 10 and 0. So I put x values like 10, 0. This number is same. This is not any changes, because we have only changes the x value. 1 minus 3. So I evaluate these values. 10 into minus 3 is minus 30 minus 0. So that is minus 30. So I get delta x value is equal to minus 30. Similarly, I find delta y value. So this number is not any changes. So 1, 2 as it is. Y only I change. 1 minus 3 I take the constant values. So in y 10, 0 I put, because I find delta y. Then 1 into 0, 0 minus 20. I get 0 minus 20. So delta y is equal to minus 20. From this equations I get x value. So x is equal to, we know, delta x divided by delta. So delta x value is 30, minus 30 divided by delta. Delta value is minus 5. So minus 5. So x is equal to minus minus cancel 1 time 6 times. So delta is equal, x is equal to 6 I get. Then similarly del y is equal to delta y divided by delta. Delta y is minus 20 divided by minus 5. So minus 20 divided by minus 5. 1 time 4 times. So y is equal to 4. So I take x is number of liter of 50% acid, that is x value 6 liters. So 6 liter is using 50% acid. Then y value is 4. So 4 liters of 25% acid we can use to mix. So this is the final answer. I hope you are all understand this problem. I go to next one. Fourth question. Fourth question is, a fish tank can be filled in 10 minutes using both pumps A and B simultaneously. 10 minutes we fill that fish tank. Then similarly, if pump in run in reverse order, then tank filled 30 minutes at 30 minutes. So I take first 10 minutes value a plus b, that is 1 by a plus 1 by b is equal to 1 by 10. I take, this is the first equation. Then the second equation is reverse order. So minus, I put minus sign here. So 1 by a minus 1 by b, which is equal to 30 minute. So I take this 30 minute at right hand side. This is second equation. From this we have to find delta value 1 by a, 1 by b. Sorry, I take the coefficient values only. I take this coefficient value is 1 by 1, that is 1. So I take 1, 1, 1 minus 1. From this I take this. So evaluate value is minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1. So delta is equal to minus 2. Similarly, I find delta x value, which is equal to, I take this value and put constant values in x term. So 1 by 10, 1 by 30, this columns is not any changes, 1 minus 1 as it is put as it is. Then 1 by 10 into minus 1, that is minus 1 by 10. Then minus 1 by 30 into 1, that is minus 1 by 30. I take LCM for this value. I get 30. This is 3 time. This is minus 1 time. So minus 4 by 30. This is delta x value. Similarly, I find delta y value. These values are not any changes, 1, 1. I change y value only, taken as constants in y term, 1 by 10, 1 by 30. So I evaluate this value, 1 by 30 into 1, that is 1 by 30 minus 1 by 10. So 1 by 30 minus 1 by 10. I take LCM for these values. 30, this is 1 time, minus 3 time. I get minus 2 by 30 for delta y. So from this we have to find x value. From this we have to find A value. This I take delta A because the tank is filled by A and B terms. So I take delta X as a delta A. Then similarly delta Y taken as delta B. So delta B. A, we have to find A value from delta A divided by delta. So delta A value is minus 4 by 30. 4 by 30. Delta value is minus 2. So minus 2. I cancel this minus and 1 time 2 time. So A is equal to 2 by 30. I cancel 1 time 15 times. So A is equal to, this is 1 by A. So 1 by A is equal to 1 by 15. So A is equal to 15 minutes. Then similarly B value, 1 by B is equal to 1 by, delta B by delta. That is, delta B value was 2 by 30. So I put minus 2 by 30 divided by delta value is minus 2. So I cancel these values. 1 by B is equal to 1 by 30. So B value was 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So the tank is filled by A pipe at 15 minutes and B pipe at 30 minutes. So this is the answer for this question. I hope you all understand this problem. I go to fifth one. The fifth one is, a family of 3 people went out for dinner in a restaurant. The cost of 2 dosai, 3 idli and 2 vada is 150 rupees. So I take, this is dosai take as x value. Similarly y take as the idli value and z is taken as vada value. So from this I take 2x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 150 rupee. So from this I take this equation. I take, this is first equation. Then second one, the cost of 2 dosai, 2 idli and 4 vada is 200 rupee. So I take 2 dosai, 2x plus 2y plus 4z is equal to 200 rupee. This is taken as second equation. Then similarly third equation is, the cost of 5 dosai, 4 idlis, 2 vada is 250 rupee. So I take a 5x plus 4y plus 2z, which is equal to 250 rupee. This is, I take third equation. From this we have to find the family has 350 hand. This is enough for 3 dosai, 6 idli and 6 vada. We have to find that values. So 3x plus 6y plus 6z is equal to what? We have to get, this is enough for 350. So we have to find this value only, this equation value. So first I take delta value is equal to, from first equation, the coefficient of x, y, z I take only 2, 3 and 2. From this 2 to 4. From this equation 5, 4, 2. So I evaluate first this row. So I take 2 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 2 4 minus 16. So I get 2 into 4 minus 16. Then I put minus sign for this. Minus 3 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 2 4 minus 20. Get 4 minus 20 here. Then similarly third row I take plus 2. Corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 4 8 minus 10. So I get 8 minus 10. So from this 2 into minus 12 minus 3 into minus 16. Similarly is 2 into 10 minus 8 is minus 2. So we have to multiply these values. So 2 into 12 is minus 24 plus 48 minus 4. So delta is equal to minus 28 plus 48. So we get delta equal to 20. This is not equal to 0. So we have to find delta x also. Delta x is equal to, I put constant value 150, 200, 250 for x value. 150, 200, 250. Then this are not any changes. So 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2 is put at itself. Then I take this row 150 into corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 2 4 minus 16. So 4 minus 16. Similarly minus 3 into corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 400 minus 1000 I get. 400 minus 1000. Similarly 2. I take 2 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 4 into 200 is 800 minus 500. Is 500. So from this equations 150 into minus 12 minus 3 into minus 600. Similarly plus 2 into minus 300. So I multiply these values, I get minus 1800. Minus into minus is plus 1800. Then minus 600. So I subtract these values, I get minus 600, sorry, it is a plus 600. This plus 600, sorry, this is plus 600 we get. So this is plus 600. So this cancel, we get delta x is equal to 600. Similarly delta y, we have to find delta y is equal to, the first column is any change, not any changes, 2 to 5. 2 to 5. Then second column is I take the constant value 150, 200, 250. Then third column is not any changes, 2, 4, 2. So I evaluate first 2. 2 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 2 400 minus 1000. So 400 minus 1000 is minus 600. So I put directly. Then I take minus 150 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 2 4 minus 20. 4 minus 20. That is minus 16. So I put directly. Then plus 2 into this 2. 2 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 2 50. 500 minus 1000. That is minus 500. Minus 500. So I take this multiply value like minus 1200 plus this is multiplied value is 2400. Then similarly I take this multiplication value is minus 1000. So I evaluate get value like delta y is equal to 200. Similarly, we have to find delta z value. 225. Then second row is 324. 324. Z value I take the constant values. 150, 200, 200, 250. I take this value. Then first I take this row. 2 into corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 250. 500 minus 800. 500 minus 800. Then similarly minus 3. I take a minus 3 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. 2 into 250. 500 minus 1000. That is minus 500. Directly I put this value, subtract value. Then 150 into the corresponding row and columns are get cancelled. Plus 150 into 8 minus 10. That is minus 2. So this minus value is minus 300. So 2 into minus 300. That is minus 600. Plus minus into minus plus 1500. Then minus 300. Then delta z is equal to we get 600. Then we have to find x value. X is equal to delta x by delta. Delta x value is 600. So 600 divided by delta value is 20. Delta value is 20. So I take this 20. 0 0 cancel 1 time 3 times. So x is equal to 30 rupee. 30 rupee. Similarly we have to find y value. So axis I take dosai. So dosai value is 30 rupee. Similarly I find y value is delta y divided by delta. So delta y value is 200. 200 divided by delta value is 20. So I cancel. Then y equal to 10 rupees. So y is Italy value. Italy value is 10. Italy is equal to 10 rupees. Similarly, we have to find z value, that is delta z divided by delta. Delta z value is is 600. So 600 divided by 20. So we get 30. Z is equal to 30 rupee. That is vadai. Vadai value is also 30 and dosa value is also 30 rupee. So the total cost is 350. So we have to find this equation, that is 3 dosais, 6 idlis and 6 vadai. This cost is we have to find 3 into x value is 30. So 3 into 30 plus 6 into y value is 10. So 6 into 10 plus 6 z value is also 30. So 6 into 30, 3 into 3 9, 90 plus 60 plus 180. So we have all added value, we get 330 rupee. We already having 350 in our hand, and so the family is enough for this defense. So yes, the family is paid for that food. So the total cost is 330. So in hand 350 that family having. So 330 balance 20 is also having the family. So this is paid for that food. This is the answer for this question. I hope you all understand this problem. Thank you for watching.